Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. ULP 100% forum members. I'm extending my greetings to all and sundry, those here and those who are unable to be here. I just want to share this latest update with all citizens of the Gambia. I just want to say, yesterday or this early hours of the morning, I wrote an article, like a press release, to inform the Gambian people, including the international community, of the evil plot of Adama Barrow that he have hatched against the citizens of the Gambia, which is to manufacture a crisis in the country in order to validate the further deployment of more troops to the Gambia, little Gambia. Since this man came to power, he is telling the people that he want to be our leader, but he don't trust us and he don't want us to be the ones to protect him and his family. He wants foreign forces, external powers, foreign forces to come into a territorial, a sovereign nation and take over our palace, our state house. That is what Barrow has been telling the world. Okay? That's what he have been telling everyone around him, that he don't trust Gambians. We are not good people. He need the presence of ECOWAS. How many countries are in the little Gambia? Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Senegal. What are they doing there? Do we need them? Are they protecting any one of us? How many people died under the ECOWAS watch? ECOWAS killed people in the Gambia, driving recklessly in our country. Crime rate soaring, skyrocketing. Why? People have been disarmed, but ECOWAS have the guns. And now we're seeing armed robbers running riot in the Gambia, targeting banks. Who are they? We know. They are the main suspects. And then we now have also a leader who is lying to the whole world that he have unfinished business with the Gambian people. Or he want to do this, he want to do that, he want to do this. Right? So he have to consolidate the democratic gains that he have accomplished. A man who was telling the whole world here that he is a transitional leader, he's going to be there for 3 years, and after that 3 years, he is like very, content with the little that he's been blessed with, and after the 3 years, he will step aside and let the Gambian people shape their own future. Did he do that? No. Right? He continued ruling for the complete 5-year tenure. He went on to rig the elections and then impose himself on citizens for another 5 years. No, is he satisfied? He is not yet satisfied, right? He still wants more. The more he gets is the more he wants. Didn't I say to all of you, Gambia? Yeah, now we live in it and seeing it. But here's what I would have to say to the citizens of our beloved nation. It is high time that we all keep focus on the most important issue confronting our current generation, which is the rotten system that we have in the Gambia must be uprooted and be surgically removed by any means necessary. By any means necessary. Therefore, like I have predicted, or in fact shared with all of you this early hours of the morning, that Barrow hatched a plan with his people at the State House, and I was contacted and given the first-hand information from the State House, and I thought to share that with the Gambian people. But as night turns into day, what have we all witnessed? Oh yeah, probably they realized that it is out there, everyone now know. So they sent a delegation to the council, right? Claiming that they are there to negotiate with the chairman. Now, Pate Jallo, I want to let you know there is nothing you and your department will negotiate or should be negotiating with our chairman at all. Let's look at the facts. You guys went on an operation without having any safety net for the very people who have been abused and humiliated in our country. You all suddenly sprung into action. Instead of following the criminals pursuing the drug cartels operating in our country, the armed robbers and criminal gangs. No, 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 no. No, you guys are not doing your jobs right. You are all focused on what will entrench the Barrow administration because of your positions, right? Because you are all on top today. Pate Jallo, I'm going to advise you, yeah? Man, I know you, and I've watched you all rise from one state to another. Pate Jallo, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you all one thing. Be extremely careful with Adama Barrow and his government. Just remember, people were there before you. People were here before us today. They're all gone. And judgment will take place. Pate Jallo, you all do know that your so-called commander-in-chief is giving you unlawful orders to execute. Because if a government, a responsible government, is to displace citizens who are earning an honest living on our streets, I guess before doing that, common sense would have dictated that they go and create a safety net for those people to fall back on so they can continue making like a living, and in a living, putting food on their table. But what are we all witnessing? For over a year now, many people have cried. Why are they crying? Because our own officials, our own government instructed our police officers to embark on an unlawful exercise of what they call clear the road. When in truth, those using the road, those road users are not being hindered by those also earning a living on our streets. If at all the government is there to serve the interests of the citizens of the Gambia, what should the government have done? They could have gone and created alternative locations, build the whole place, and then go on our streets and say to those vendors, our mothers and our aunties, that, hello, guys, can we all get your names? They all submit their details. We take them and allocate them their respective places in the new complexes that we built for them. That would have been so dignified. It would have been the best thing that any conscious reasoning human being, a responsible leader, should have thought of before embarking on issuing unlawful orders to officers to go and confront their own fellow citizens and then disrespect them, humiliate them, and traumatize them and deny them means of earning a living. Yet the government is offering no social funding for those people affected, nor their children, who are all relying on them to bring food and put it on the table. Gambia. And we're all going to be sitting down watching that. But fast forward after a year or so, now they've run out of options, right? They've run out of options. They've abused so many women, so many of our aunties, our mothers on our streets, and defrauded them of their hard-earned money by seizing their stuff unlawfully, taking it to a police station, and then asking them to pay for money. And then, what kind? And then where? Oh, Gambia. Okay, now let's move on. Here we go now. Adama Barrow, the desperate, wicked leader we have, the most corrupt and useless African leader ever in the history of Africa, Adama Barrow. I'm saying he now devised a plan by trying to manufacture a crisis in order to validate the redeployment of more forces into our country. Yet we know, since the coming of ECOWAS, Gambia have just spiraled, like went on a different route. It's actually going down the drain. All guns have been confiscated, yet the ECOWAS are the people having guns, and we're now seeing increasing crime rate on a daily basis, armed robbery in broad daylight, right? Our police weakened. Every police station, no vehicles. If they have a vehicle, no fuel. Imagine. Yet we have corrupt politicians who are sitting on millions and millions and millions, in fact, taking billions of our money, claiming that they're going to run a government. just for what they're gonna eat. One plus something billion will be given to Adama Barrow just for the next 12 months for him to sit down at the State House and eat that money without even caring about the well-being of the Gambian people. Yes. So now, in order to legitimize the redeployment of ECOWAS forces, well, Barrow is trying to manufacture this crisis, like I have asserted yesterday in my press release. And as a matter of fact, we all woke up to the news that, yes, a delegation of police officers went to see the chairman and that they engaged him, that they are there to talk and reconcile and like strike a deal. But my question to these police officers is this: how can Adama Barrow be sitting at the State House and instruct you guys or the governor to go and knock down the market that was built by the people of Brikama? Because according to the clear sources, information that I gathered today, the people of Brikama were watching all of you doing your evil stuff on our street, humiliating women, doing all those things. Good. They all came together and said, look, let's go and get a place where we're going to construct our places and allocate it to these people who have been traumatized and been chased away and humiliated. So everyone was contributing. Others brought cement, others brought whatever that they have. And then the community came together, Brikama, to build that market. According to the people worked voluntarily and built all those places that now Barrow is saying that it should be knocked down. Why are they trying to do that? Because they know, yet Gambia, let it be known, they followed all due process. They went, seek for a permit, applied for everything, all visibility studies conducted, permission given. They built that place. All of a sudden, Barrow now saw it as a soft touch. Oh, yeah. I want to create crisis here. I can't go to Fonyi anymore. Yeah, so what can I do? Oh, no, I know. I will go to Brikama and knock down all these places. And if I do, then the people will rebel. And if they rebel, then I can use it as a justification and call Muhammad of Ghana and say, please deploy soldiers, please. Gambians are going nuts. No, Barrow, we are ready for you, man. Even in the presence of ECOWAS, we don't give a flying toss. Trust me, Barrow. I'm saying, even in the front of ECOWAS, we don't give a flying fuck. Excuse my language. Excuse my language, Gambia. Excuse my language, but I have to say this, man. I have to just get it out of my chest. Barrow, we are ready to die. Don't you understand? The people of Brikama are ready for whatever eventualities. All right? And you, the officers, yeah? This is an unlawful order. You all know that. You guys did not build those structures. Nor did we use your money or the people of Brikama requested any donation from none of you. What gives you all the audacity to think that you can just wake up from your homes, walk down to the market of Brikama and say that, yeah, we're going to knock down all these places? Now, here is what I will say to all of you. You know what? The people are ready. The whole country, the Gambians are ready. We have enough of your toxic system. It's enough, Barrow. Barrow, if you want peace, you might as well maintain peace, until 2026. And steal as much as you can within that duration. And seek a path of which at least Gambians will say that no, in his last days he did well by reconciling the country and making sure things are cool. But Barrow, or you told Macky Sall that you're gonna teach us a lesson that we ain't gonna forget. Barrow, it might even cost you your life. Trust me, man. It might cost you your life. If you wanna take our life, Barrow, we will defend ourselves. If you think that you can escape us, Barrow, this world is a very tiny, small world. Running to Morocco ain't gonna cut the cake. Then you will forever be like a prisoner of your own conscience. Adama Barrow, listen to what I'm saying to you. I'm saying, step down, let us Gambians decide our own future without you. Don't force yourself on us. and don't manufacture any crisis in that country, because if you do, Adama Barrow, it will be the end of your government. Because we ain't gonna rest until you are gone. And whosoever is your enabler, I am telling you, we know each other. Ñun dañ xamante biir Gambia suñ police yi ñun ñëpp a xamante man mii maa ngi amee ay brother yoo xam ne ay police lañ ñii ay soldier lañ ñii ay paramilitary lañ te dama leen a waxal yéen ñëpp ku bokk ak man ku bokk ak any Gambian te ngay sol uniform yi Gambia dama ne if you guys allow yourselves to be used by Barrow to attack your fellow citizens who have had it enough up to their neck ngeen ne yéen Barrow ngeen a ñëw taxawal pour xeex bro, you all gonna regret it. All of you, I mean. Because it's the citizens who have that power, not you guys. We have the power to take out our government if they are acting unruly and acting otherwise. Barrow have done so many wrongs. We are saying enough is enough. Let him not provoke the citizens of the Gambia. We are law-abiding citizens, and we want to make sure that we accompany him until 2026, when his legal mandate will be over, even whereas we know he stole the elections. He is an illegitimate president as we speak. Not only is he an accidental president, but he is an illegitimate leader as well. Therefore, Adama Barrow, just be aware, we Gambians have many thousands of reasons to get rid of you. And if you start a fight, Adama Barrow, you will know not peace until the day you will be apprehended or be exiled. Adama Barrow, you listen to Sidinjai, listen to Fabakari, listen to anyone who is chatting bubbles to you, and you take their word for it, right? But mine is also recorded for posterity. I'm saying to you, leave the people of Brikama alone. If you want to look for crisis that you want to manufacture, go to Mankamankunda, where you came from. Pate Jallo. Gis ngeen yéen ne do ko bandum bii nii moo leen bugg a indi nii xam nga dama leen waxoon leena si police station yi Gambia bi xam naa lu fa nekk de ay bully ñoo fa nekk ay bullies right dégg naa ne yow bokkuloo si yow Pate Jallo because yow Mariama Bari bu mu doon def jikkoon naa fi xam yi dem agsi si yow danga ko dive waaye Mr Ba koto yooyu leen waaw Gambien yi dinañ nangu seen dëkk nag te léppay leer si dëkk boobu lépp loo leen def doomu Gambien yi dinañ feyeku te dinañ leen prosecute because none of you is above the law kenn nekkut above the law ñun ñëpp we are equally in the eyes of the law. Therefore Adama Barrow su leen joxe unlawful act orders ngeen ñëw Brikama pour nag nga ne da ngeen a tas seen marché bi nga xam ne yéen sampu leen ko waa Brikama yi ñoo jóg moo tax kilifa yi dañ leen approach yéen police yi déglu leen ñu wax leen kilifa yi wax nañ leen ne su dee jàmm ngeen fi ñëwee wax leen ñu su dee nag ñëwee leen fi ak jàmm wax leen ñun ñu dem si juma bi léegi ñu dóor suñ tabla bi waaw léegi ñu dóor suñ tabla bi te gis ngeen tabla boobu suñ ko dóoree suñ dóoree tabla boobu laajteel Jawara laajte leen Baba Jawara na ko yàlla xaare àjjana suma maam buñ dóoree tabla boobu fu nit yi doon jógee sax kenn xamut fan la dafa nuru xoolal ay yomba ñoo ñëw daje diggi marché gis ngeen yéen police yi moo kanal nene man ka falel de dama le nga ñolonga wo banko kan nim Barrow nim tolewo mi yalon ko wa ñu a ngani yobe tollering akate be Gambia le malala ate be kule kelam tolla mi yalon ko akawle fa fama ye Macky Sall ka bata rajana Morocco aka nonsense of aga fa ko be kukela Gambia i batu rek ite minke Senegal wo do yatale Barrow mbetele mutala be kukele te fanana ibirala foye fa boy ine te nyina lala ibalo na Gambia no le ko jateti ntolle nyama teti te Barrow billahi yowa bul try sax ñu egga si level yooyu man suma papa laa dee xaraat sax may kaam tuuti nii Barrow I'm telling you man yow pour ñun ñu ñëw def la lu waay yow pour ñun ñu ñëw defal la bagage loolu is nothing kuy dee mooy dee kuy dunda nga dunda mu jeex tag la yow dañu mun a jaay dof boy yabaate yow nga jógee Mankamangkunda di xulli niroo benn dof boy nit yi respect la du jiital la yàlla UDP tey bloody taxaw fii di sàcca tey ngay taxaw nga ne ñun ngay manipuler ñun Gambien yi te ñun ñu mun laa jàngal yow ñun ñu gën laa intelligent gën laa xam aduna gën laa eewu gën laa am proper upbringing yow mun nga ñu blackmail mun nga ñu hijack Adama Barrow ibu ka malu yow Sidi Njie laa wax sax te yow Sidi Njie yow nga pare dégg nga yow ngeen pare man maa la wax lii de Sidi Njie nga pare maa ngi dégg benn audio tey ko taw baa ngi explain Sidi Njie jiko nafi xa yoo doon def ñaani yow sa jiko bii nii ñëpp a ko xam gis nga let me tell you Gambian something dama leen musoon a wax benn story ma ne leen ne Sidi Njie bii nii jabaram laa wax de raki jabaram Sidi Njie moo jóg time boobu Jammeh mu ngi ko def NP si yéen xamu leen Sidi Njie bii de mu jóg dem ba NIA ñu ne ko yow lan nga fi uti mu ne moom dafa ñëw boole raki jabaram te raki jabaram mu ngi doon liggéey si NIA bi mu dem si boosi kooku pour gaay daaxa sista bi so dama leen a laajte yéen koo xam ne yow sa sista ku taka sa sista booy mu ngi la amel yow si xol ba jaral ko booy mu yoleeku dem si sa boos yow si sa liggéeyekaay boole la foofu leen booy su ma koto baa ñëw mu fekk ak Sidi Njie mu ne ko yow loo fi ut gaay wax ko nekk Sidi Njie lii moo ko fi indi mu ne nii mu ne naat rek ñu buddi ndeyam ne ko nekk waaye yow buddi ndeyam la def sax ne ko ne génnal suma office nga ma wax lal yëfi waaye yow sa jabar rakaam booy so Gambia lu ma dégga nii man am not surprised yéen xamu leen Sidi Njie de Sidi Njie doma la num seedee noonu di pretend ne moom dafa cool dafa sound dafa lii moo gën a bon xol waaye yow Sidi Njie yow da nga waroon a bloody dem prison yow si APRC képp ku war a dem prison yow yaa war a njëkk a dem prison waaw xam naa lu tax ngeen daw nag ngeen dem laaxu si yaay kii nii naka Adama Barrow waaye léegi nag dina leer maa ngi ñëw président Jammeh dégg naa loo wax ñu ngi laa gërëm di laa sant di laa félicité waaw dina ñëw waxtaan si loolu tam waaye yow Adama Barrow dama laa xamal ne pareel yow sa nguur yooyu sa criminal yooyu leen yow nga indi drogue boy biir Africa ñëw Gambia tas dëkk bi boy nga fekk ñëpp a ngi am jàmm nga rey sa doom nga ne yow da nga ñëw pour génne dëkk bi ñun ñoo la santa pour nga sacrifice sa doom ñun ñoo la santa pour nga sacrifice yow sa doom Adama Barrow man wax naa la de dama la yaaga waxal ma ne la bés dina am billahi di nga wax Gambien yi dëgga te di nga wax aduna bi yëpp dëgga la Barrow dafa des de ndela ngan di nga sacrifice wo man kanyang ya Kenya min ani mune ya kerindi telefone be o sarala le kadum Habibu Barrow is a Gambian te dinañ ko fightal be yow sax Barrow ñu won la ne sa life gënuta important that of your son raxi dolli suñ doom yoo rey tam 70 something plus children yoo rey Barrow nga pare doo fi toog sax yow taataam du fi am lañ wax insha allahu rabbi te dinañ ko reyante yow nag nga pare de yaa sa police yi nii Pato Jallow te ñun nag ku ñu laal gis ngeen 2000 lu xewoon police yi after doo dee gis kenn ñëpp a dem simi seen uniforme yi yéen xamul leen ñu sax waaw léegi nag dañ gën a pare nag léegi sax dafa gën a raw loolu bi ko léegi dafa ñu jaral ñu dee because ñun government bi lañ amal problème Adama Barrow lañ amal problème dafa dem mu neex ko mu naxari ko simple as that yéen mi nga xam ne nag yéen yàlla nekk si place yu kawe yu mu leen jox pour yéen ngeen koo reyal Gambien yi di ko dóoral Gambien yi di ko tocol Gambien yi di ko sàccal élection ñun ñu ngay ñëw yéen ak seen famille yëpp la ñu wax because suñ famille yi ngeen nekk di toroxal kon ñun duñ nekk di torox yéen ngeen teeda in that country it's not gonna happen no you ain't taking us for a ride no more so we are ready for any eventuality na leer okay na leer so Paté Jallow dama la advice yow sa police yooyu leen bu leen a gis Brikama dem leen seen yoon ngeen dem wax Adama Barrow moom na ñëwal boppam moom ak famille bi ñu nekkoon fële naka di luwaase fële xaw ma Manju estate Manju boobu si office am bi 3 by 3 wako moom ak biram bu rëy bi moom na ñëw Brikama mu dem mu daaneel loolu kinkoli mbe diamule again ngo ida bonni ñin nonsense school to ko ma yamoy that's gonna be my last warning ngo ida bonni ñin nonsense school to yamoy alman mo la uniform o dum pour barokatol mutakal tole yandi kanin gambianol be findi nyokan sama sinin al be na tarajang mole na al mutajang ka kuol kalye adama man ke police olti de mole na tanun jang they were there before you guys gis nañ fi ñom press jang ñeneen bu len ñu yap bu len ñu merlo man legi ya so len ma wédé tama adama baro jogal yowa nga anda yo ñoo yaakar ngeen dem ngeen toj Brikama yow do jaarati Brikama sa nguur kenn du jaarati Brikama te foo leen munta nekk dinañ leen fa fekka waaw yéen doo leen ñu toroxalati si dëkk boobu we are saying enough is enough fu mu toll nii tit for tat is a fair game fire is gonna fight fire si jamono yooyu lañ toll comme que yéen da ngeen a sàcca elections sàcca suñ xaalis rey suñ doom yi toroxal suñ yaay yi indi drugs indi all sorts ba pare doo leen tal loolu de ngeen a jéem a distract Gambien yi waaw léegi jot na nag révolution bi kon nag soo leen defee lii ngeen taal safara kon ngeen xam ne yéen ñun dinañ leen ko jeexal dinañ leen ko jekkalil if you start the fight we're gonna finish it for you guys dégg ngeen waaw waa Brikama ay jóg ku nekk dajale sa xaalis dégg naa maçon yi kenn fayut leen ñëpp a doon def voluntary job pour rek sutura jigéen yooyu leen léegi ngeen jóg ngeen ne da ngeen a dem toppi ñooñu tam lu gaay sampa ngeen ne da ngeen ko daaneel Yankuba Dabo mbe kontona man no brother stand your ground the whole Brikama the whole Gambia is behind you let them touch you let them touch that place man all right let them do it and then we will see what will be the outcome they will forever regret it probably it's going to go down as the reason why they are actually gone they lost power okay so had I known shall never be known and I don't care will only lead you to the city of no return by the grace of the Almighty. Barrow, the ball is in your court. Start the fight. We're ready. Locked and loaded. Inshallah Rabbi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace.